In Millennials and Money today, John Bever, the president of Phase 3 Advisory Services and also a registered principal with Royal Alliance Associates, joins us now. John, you say you have 5 money steps for millennials. What are those steps?
So millennials want to be invested in the stock market, but they are underinvested still at this point in time. A lot of reasons for that, but several things that millennials can do. The first piece that may be missing in their financial plan is actually a health savings account. Not something they would normally think about because generally they're healthy and are not thinking about using an account that way, but they're very effective because the money goes in tax-free and comes out tax-free if used for health expenses. Beyond that, they can be a fantastic tool for retirement when there will be health expenses. So if they're not having to use it for many years, it can build up to a quite large balance that has the ability to be accessed tax-free for healthcare expenses. Number 2, Roth IRA. Not Roth 401k. There's plenty of talk about Roth 401ks, but a Roth IRA if they qualify to fund it. And the reason is it can be a great adjunct to savings. The Roth IRA is accessible pre-59 and a half, and it's accessible tax-free and penalty-free because your contributions go in tax-free. You have to leave the gains in, but you can access the contributions. So that makes a great way to save even for a car, vacation, down payment on a home, things like that. Third thing, they should be maximizing the 401k if at all possible. Do that instead of accelerating student loan balances. It's nice to think about being free of that student loan, but the power of the 401k through the dollar cost averaging and the tax advantages really outstrips the interest that you may be paying on that student loan, unless it's a very high loan rate. Fourth thing, I'm seeing 15-year mortgages, and we're at all-time low, record low interest rates. 30-year mortgages make more sense at this point in time with where interest rates are at. Nothing against a 15-year mortgage, but not with interest rates below 3% on mortgages. Lastly, millennials should make sure that they have their income insured with disability insurance. Again, being young, healthy, that may be the last thing on our mind. But if this COVID environment has taught us anything, it's to expect the unexpected with our health.
Well, thank you very much, John.
My pleasure.
Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.